Well, I remember being on the Australian Gold Coast in 2012, calling Robert Whittaker's UFC debut against Brad Scott. Won the Ultimate Fighter smashes that night. We knew we had something special on our hands. Perhaps we didn't realize we had maybe the most beloved fighter in Australian MMA history, the former champ Robert Whittaker.
And the guy that says yes to everything, right? We saw him fight Drake du Plessis when Drake needed a big fight. Didn't work out his way. So what does he do? He doubles down on it and takes on Askarov, another young fighter that needs a chance, but this time he knocks him out. Robert Whittaker has time and time again proven that he will take the toughest challenge every single time. And why wouldn't you? When you possess this type of skill, he's A+ in every skill needed to fight inside the octagon.
Robert Whittaker, ladies and gentlemen, has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find. Yeah. It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
The last style bender, Israel Adesanya, steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
It's gonna work.
While the fight world is paying attention, round 1 is underway. Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. Fascinating matchup, and I'm glad we get to see it again.
You know, Robert Whittaker has competed against Israel Adesanya on a number of occasions, and he's been rushing. He needs to take his time. He's got to let the fight come to him. Adesanya is too good of a counter striker for him to wade into the fire. He needs to be confident in his abilities and know that when he gets chances, he can capitalize on them.
There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're gonna attack. The moment you enter is he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed
for him to be.
All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title fight. Both guys respecting what's coming back their way and looking for counts.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't overextend yourself, and don't leave the opening for your opponent to take advantage of you. Make sure you make them make the mistake, and once you do, make them pay.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Whittaker. Oh, he lands a hook. Man, beautiful timing to get that shot home.
You want to talk about gathering reads. He got the read, and he knew exactly where his opponent was trying to go.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nice feint there to the right by Adesanya. Seconds now to go in round one. Hook to the head there by Whittaker. Oh! Under a minute to go in the round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Keep it working, guys. Come on, let's go.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Ten seconds now to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead.
They're confident over it.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had. His kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Round two now. Israel Adesanya versus that man, Robert Whittaker.
Right, let's go.
All right, here we go with our next round. We'll see if he can clean up the striking on the feet. No denying the aggression and the pursuit of punishment, but more often than not, it was a swing and a miss.
A swing and a miss. He needs to slow it down, really try to trap his opponent if he's going to make these punches that he missed so often start to land.
Oh, big elbow. Feint left there by Whittaker. You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it, because in those movements, he's been able to evade just about every strike coming in his direction.
All right, so there it is again. Adesanya lands the calf kick. You don't want to take too many more of those.
High-level kickboxing, man. You cannot stand with Israel Adesanya.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
The Reaper, Robert Whittaker, DC's choice in EA Sports UFC.
Yeah, I mean, he's constantly bouncing. That lead hand might be down, but Robert Whittaker's waiting for you to get within range so that he can now explode it.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago.
It's got to work, come on.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Four total strikes have now landed for the last style. Oh! This could be it. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Man, there's that body shot again. Oh!
Oh, another one.
Man, this dude can't miss tonight, DC. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player, getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight. 2 rounds in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready, Joe? You good? Okay, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Oh, huge right hand. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
Oh, you heard it bad.
Oh, knocked out for Adesanya. Oh, huge kick to the leg. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
I need work there. Stay busy, please.
Oh, man, how much can one man
Oh,
take?
wait, John, that hook was beautiful and tight. This man throws his strikes, he throws them the right way.
Escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point...
Oh, you heard it bad. You heard it bad, man. And you can stop this fight whenever you want. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high. Dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Oh! All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up.
Oh! Oh, is that going to do it? Yes, that is it, and still! Yes, he did it! Your undisputed middleweight champion of the world!
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style Bender, Adesanya.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The last style bender, not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty thing when he puts somebody away.
Well, if you press Israel Adesanya, he will put you to sleep. Once again, he proves why he's one of the best fighters in UFC history.